Websites are everywhere these days, but have you ever wondered how they're made? Imagine building a house. You'd start with the basic structure, the walls, roof, and floors. On the web, we use HTML for this. HTML, short for Hypertext Markup Language, provides the structure and content of a website. Think of it as the skeleton of your web page. But a skeleton isn't very appealing, is it? That's where CSS comes in. CSS, or Cascading Style Sheets, is like the paint, furniture, and decorations of our website. It's what makes our web page visually appealing and engaging for visitors. With CSS, we control colors, fonts, layout, and more. Just like building a house requires a plan, creating a website requires a basic understanding of these two languages. But don't worry, we'll start with the basics and guide you step by step. By the end of this guide, you'll have a good understanding of how to create your own simple website using HTML and CSS. Let's get started. Before we dive into writing code, we need the right tools. Think of it like gathering your hammer and nails before building that house. For web development, our essential tools are a text editor and a web browser. A text editor is where we'll write our HTML and CSS code. Some popular choices include Notepad++, Sublime Text, and Visual Studio Code. These editors provide a clean and organized way to write and save your code. Next, we need a web browser, like Google Chrome, Mozilla Firefox, or Safari. This is where we'll view our website as we build it. The browser interprets our code and displays the final result. Now that we have our tools ready, let's build the foundation of our website using HTML. Imagine this as laying the groundwork for our house. We'll start by creating a new file in our text editor and saving it with the extension .html. Every HTML document follows a basic structure. It starts with which tells the browser we're using the latest version of HTML. Then we have the element, which acts as a container for everything else. Inside, we have the section for metadata and the section for the actual content visible to users. Let's add some content within the tags. We can use headings, etc., to structure our content and paragraphs for text. Save your file and open it in your browser to see the result. Our website now has basic content, but it looks pretty bland. It's time to add some style with CSS. Think of this as painting the walls and decorating our house. We can add CSS directly to our HTML file within tags in the section. However, it's best practice to create a separate CSS file and link it to our HTML. Create a new file with the extension .css and link it within the of your HTML using the tag. Now we can start styling our elements. We select elements by their tag name, for example, and use properties like and to change their appearance. By combining different properties, we can create unique styles for our website.